cat. One more. To your right. Last one to your right, in sight, in sight, in sight.
Welcome to my channel, Time's Little Window, and this is Solo Queue to Global. Now when it comes to solo queuing, I have been on a bit of a losing streak, as you guys know. So coming into this game, I knew that if I lost another game, I might be getting close to D ranking. But as you can tell right away, after playing the last 4 hours of Black Ops 4, coming back to this game, I was having a little bit of difficulty. How many of you guys out there are good at switching back and forth between FPS games? Because I envy you guys. Alright, but enough time wasted in the warm-up, let's get on to the pistol round.
Go up cat. With the bomb, go up cat with the bomb. Okay.
Wow. So as you can see, we were not off to the strongest of starts. In fact, I don't think we got a single kill. But sadly, things would only go worse from there. Okay, so it looks like the guy over at B has a penchant from pushing the B tunnels. Maybe I can exploit that on the next round. One thing I gotta say is I don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to the money system. I completely forgot that I shouldn't have bought on pistol rounds so that I could afford my AWP on this round. But in a sense I did luck out because it looked like my entire team didn't feel like buying up this round. So instead I got my CZ, which you guys all know can be incredibly overpowered at close range, and decided to go camp in tunnels and wait for the push.
Wow.
Really? That is not a good sign of things to come. An entire clip and I only got 2 hits. Alright guys, we got this. Let's buy up and let's win every round from here on out. Now with an AWP in hand, would I be able to find an easy pick? No, it looks like my teammates are all just dying instead. Alright. One lower tons. Good job. And not being able to hit the broadside of a barn isn't going to help the situation. To make matters even worse, it looks like one of my teammates has left.
Did he just restart or what?
Fortunately for us, after a quick timeout, he did find his way back into the game. I'm not sure if he had some kind of computer problem or what, but he came back. Sadly, I was still in a funk. Now, as you can see, things aren't looking good at all for us, but if I rewind a little bit, you can hear that one of my teammates actually says that they were all previous globals. But then again, how much does rank actually matter? I mean, especially when I'm global on my main and I'm still doing stuff like this. Let's hope they're a higher quality global than I am for sure. And like that, we had actually won our first round. Meanwhile, I think I'm using a fucking reflex scope and right click right before I left click. Luckily, I have good positioning here for the rotation, so I'll have another chance at it.
Oh, he's not sight. Nice.
I know it's not much, but hopefully it can get things going in our favor. There was so much wrong with what I did there, plus I missed the easy shot and he gave me an hour to shoot him. Damn, after winning those 2 rounds in a row, losing our momentum like that is not good. Let's see if I can have a little bit more luck with the CZ going out long fast and getting this guy that goes to pit. That would be a no. The good news is we're going to have a lot of money since my teammate was able to get the bomb down even though we weren't able to win the round. If I could just do something, just anything, maybe it would give my team enough extra push to win another round.
Watch the CT.
Sure long. Yeah. I mean, we might not be winning, but we're still getting rounds here and there, and that's a good sign. Obviously, this is Dust 2, and anything can happen on Dust 2.
Little flash from mid.
I can flash it. Flashing deep. Oh, no. I'm not.
Good flash. The smoke's gonna go.
Almost fucked that up by accidentally switching off of it. Could I even be playing any worse? Hold my beer. It's on flat.
Big flash.
I'm so shit. What in the seven hells is wrong with me?
Last CT. Left side CT.
Don't let him get my up.
Well, at least it didn't cost my teammates the round. No one crossed. One cat, one mid. Oh, look at that. I put myself in a highly compromised position and died again. Imagine that.
Well, we could lose this now.
Carry me, team. Today, out of all days, I could use the help. Last round of the first half, and I can't afford an AWP, so I might as well go with a rifle and see what I can do.
Car.
Look how lazy my freaking aim is. I didn't even correct my mouse movement.
Car dead, one side, I think, right? Probably got boosted by now. Good, one more
Oh, last
side.
one's long. I'm going B.
Somehow, with me only dropping 5 kills, my teammates were still able to win that first half 8-7. Speaking of only dropping 5 kills, that might be the lowest amount of kills I've ever dropped in one of these solo queue games. And I know that winning's not just about getting kills, but I really feel like I need to be doing more. Double launch, pushing out fast.
Someone boost me. You got it.
Up cat.
Yeah, come on.
One more.
Nice.
And while I know winning pistol isn't as important as it used to be, it still means that we pretty much have one more guaranteed round. The bad news is, I think I've been playing Counter-Strike for too long and can never remember they updated the freaking money system. So on the next round, instead of buying up, I kept my MP9.
One coming up, cat. Two coming up, cat.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna push tons.
2 more on cat. 1 hit for 60.
One cat with you.
Throwing flashbang.
I'm going to CT.
Okay.
Now the good news is, because none of us really bought up that round, we can buy up fully on this next one.
Flash
You're
B.
gonna go B, probably. Green, just go B,
It's a fake,
Run.
it's a fake.
One dinked, long. I don't know how
It's
he
a
got
fake.
me.
Now I know my teammate got picked at long, but I actually thought they were a little bit more aggressive, so I slowly started to push up, thinking maybe there was just one guy here.
Okay, the 95, pushing out B.
Well, obviously that didn't work out too well for me, but I was in a bad situation regardless, because I could have gotten pinched from cat and from long. Too long.
One white.
Damn, my aim is bad this game. Luckily, that was just an eco round. Okay, so the score is tied back up at 10-all. Nothing to worry about quite yet. Let's see if we can try to get some momentum and bring this back. And what better way to do that than to use a Mag 7?
Oh, they're going to cat. They're all.
Oh my god. I can't believe I missed that first Mag 7 shot. So of course, after missing that close range Mag 7 shot, I decided to go for an aim duel at long range with an AK-47. That's smart.
Sight.
Long. Long. How many times have I died that exact same way in the past? After getting that first pick, I really should just fall back regardless of my health. Because that nade stack always comes in. In fact, this is one of the main things I talk about when I'm trying to implement the new style, which obviously I've been completely ignoring in this game.
Last one's in sight. Sight. He's on good. On the. Oh, what are you doing?
Thank goodness for that jumping AWP shot and my teammates able to win that round, keeping us in this game. Given how desperate we are for rounds though, and our money situation, it looks like I'm back to rifling. Oh yeah, look at that awesome spray.
What? What?
Did you push it?
He was up on that box.
What in our
One
spot?
CT. One's cat. One CT.
What great timing with that guy jumping off catwalk right after my teammate at long got picked and my focus was diverted towards him.
Middle.
Okay, now we're in a bad situation. Not only are we losing, but look at our finances.
Maybe 3 long.
Two more. Or one more. And to make matters worse, it looks like we have an AFK. Oh good, he came back. One more full life we saved. So as you can hear, things are getting a little bit desperate. Here we have a save round, and after that, they're going to have 14 rounds, and we'll only have one more chance to buy up and win out.
Coming out.
3 long. Okay, here we go. It all comes down to this. That's long.
No, he's not long. He's in he's in T spawn.
This isn't looking good. Here we are in a 2v3 situation.
It's going up, cat. One more. To your right. Last one to your right, in sight, in sight, in sight.
Finally, I did something, and it wasn't a moment too soon. Not only that, the round seems to have gotten under the skin of one of the players on the other team. Ouch, so you can imagine how that death got into his head. And with those kills, that brings us up to 13 rounds, though we're still a long way away from actually winning this, let alone just tying this. If one of us fucks up once, this could all be over. And with how I've been playing this game, I am well aware of that.
Up, cat. One more. Flashing behind you.
Blowing up cat.
Flashing again.
Sight. Let's get sight. All tied up. Though we're still not out of the woods quite yet. We lose the next 2, we still lose this game.
Next pick.
More out long.
Laying down smoke.
Nice picks.
I'm gonna go watch the cat.
so close.
Ah.
Another one there. They're both long, both long.
Pushed up on me, man. Oh no, was that it? Was that the round? Did we just lose this?
He's long. 100% long. 100% long. Long. Behind you.
Good job. Scary. And with that, we could no longer lose. But the truth is, I didn't just want to tie. Not after Chris had talked so much shit earlier. Luckily for me, neither did my teammates. But suddenly, just as everything was looking so good for us, the last terrorist took down 2 of my teammates.
Just let him have B. Just go.
He's outside of B.
And what started off as one of my worst games ever turned around and we miraculously won. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My current record is 76 wins, 35 losses, and 3 ties. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day. Don't forget to hit subscribe.